Welcome back to another video, Dreams. In this video, I'll be giving my top 5 beta levels shown during the stream yesterday. Now this was really tough because I love so many of these games that was shown, but if you didn't make the list, it doesn't mean your game / level wasn't good. It just means it wasn't good enough. You know, you just gotta get good, bro. I'm sorry, you're trash. But moving now, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just joking. Like, y'all levels is incredible. Every level that was shown was so lit, and I really struggled to try to find. It literally took me like 30 minutes just to figure out, why does this deserve to be on the list? Why this? Why that? So it was really hard, and everyone else who made the levels that was shown, it was really good, bro. So you don't gotta worry about that. This is all my opinion. You know, I chose it for different reasons, like atmosphere, theme, creativity, camera, personality, music, etc. Like, all these are just my opinion on why I like it. So it's not like there's any fact of what's the actual top 5. So don't hold it against me, even though I highly doubt you guys even were going to. But just wanted to put that out there so you guys know what's up. But if you enjoy these top 5 videos, please drop a like and let me know what your favorite top 5 games were from the stream yesterday. But coming to number 5, I got to give it to Connie's Weird Adventure by Kiduko. I think I said it right. I don't know if I said it, bro. I'm really terrible when it comes to name. If your name is pronounced Aaron, I'm gonna say Rod, bro, because I'm just that bad, bro, when it comes to pronouncing names. English is just a tough language, even though it was my first. I'm still struggling till this day on how to pronounce names and pronounce words and in general. But I love you and forgive me for messing up your name. But coming to number 5 though, Connie's Weird Adventure. One of the reasons why I love this level so much was because of the clever puzzle in the beginning to go to the next section of the area. Like, if there was no other section, I really wouldn't be this eager to try to figure out the puzzle. It took me a whole 20 minutes to figure out this puzzle. Yes, I understand. 20 minutes is a long time to complete this simple puzzle, but your boy was struggling. I was confused at some point, and I needed some help, you feel me? And I got some help, and you know, we completed it. Okay, I know it's sad, but the point is, man, that's not the point. It's not because of how bad I am. Point is that I was so eager to try to complete this puzzle because there was another section and I needed to know what that was. All right, so when I got to the other section, I saw what it was, and it was actually really good. The whole entire game was designed really well. I do wish Media Molecule would have finished the whole level because, like, it had animations, cutscenes, all that. It was really good. The only reason why it's in number 5 is because you guys haven't seen the whole level, and I'm not going to judge it because of that, because then it's like no point. All right, you haven't seen it, so I can't judge that, right? But based on what we've seen so far, you know, the puzzle and then going to the next section, that already is worthy to be in the top 5 in my opinion. But yeah, that's Connie's Weird Adventure by, you know what, just we're gonna leave it there. We're not gonna even say who's by, but yeah, that man right there, bro, or that woman, you feel me? It was lit. I loved it. Number 4 is The Warmth of a Desolate Mountain Slope, and I got to say, man, this is incredibly detailed, and the atmosphere is even better. This is probably the best atmosphere in the entire the list that I have for today, just because of how it just seemed like a legit game. And the reason why it's a bad atmosphere for me is only because it has that Last of Us vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, bro. I love Last of Us. That's my favorite story game of all time. So automatically, when I had that similar vibe in terms of like the atmosphere and the song that it had, I was sold. I'm like, this is it, bro.
Look at that, it's wonderful.
It's just gorgeous.
Makes me feel cold.
This right here deserves to be on the list. Like, I love this so much. I love how he made the entire environment feel like it's massive by cloning it and then spreading it out and stuff like that. And it looks really good, man. I want to know where he goes with this because it has so much potential, and I'm really curious to know if he's planning on making a whole game or he's just showing off a scenery just to show the power of Dreams, because it does show how powerful Dreams is and that you can actually make a good game, because he made this in a short amount of time. I feel like everyone made everything in a short amount of time, really, if you think about it. A week or two, man, that's incredible. So yeah, that's number 4, The Warmth of a Desolate Mountain Slope Scenery. Coming to number 3 on the list is Rock Hero. And honestly, bro, for me, it's my favorite music game just because I love Guitar Hero and whatnot, and I love how it is. The one thing that I wasn't expecting is the fact that he made the notes hit exactly on how it should have hit. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining right, but you know how you play Tap Tap Revenge, Rock Hero, Guitar Hero, all that, and the notes gotta actually sound right when you hit it so it matches the song. Well, that happened with this game, and I was actually surprised that it did. I was expecting it to be like offbeat and just all over the place, because he made this so fast. I'm like, I don't think he's gonna know how to do all this, but this man did that perfectly. Like, it sounds great, bro. I love it. I don't know if he made the song from scratch, but if it did, that's even more impressive. If it did not, it's still impressive how he brought this all together. The play thing to how to the option buttons, the different songs you can choose, all of it, man. It's incredible, and it's really nice, well designed. But I am really curious to know how it's gonna work with copyright, because I know he just put Rock Band and Guitar Hero together, and it's like Rock Hero. They won't notice a thing. But I don't know if that's gonna work. I know Media Molecule said that they won't take down copyright unless someone requested, like the copyright holder requests for them to take it down, which makes sense. But I'm really curious how this will work, because it looks like this is inspired, but it's not the same. You don't have the guitar, and even though it does look similar, a lot of games look similar to different games, but they don't really say anything about it. They just say, hey, this is cool or whatnot. So I'm really curious to know if people actually request them to take it down. That'd be weird. I don't know. I feel like there's no need for that, but that's for like another video and whatnot, so I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But I really do hope this stays on, because this has so much potential to be really popular in Dream, just because you can add so many different songs, genres of jazz, hip-hop, classic, all kinds of music that people can actually play with this. So I really want it to stay up, and I can see a lot of people playing this. So that's number 3 by J+B.
So okay, let's see if I can't remember that. Here we go. So they're the controls. Okay, I got it. I'm failing so hard.
I should say that we've sort of filed this in our heads under homage, as it's very cool, but unlikely to be mistaken for the real thing. That said, things can be removed from Dreams for copyright violations, and we do actually take that seriously, and so does Sony. So please be careful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming to number 2 is the Frou Lens, a driving adventure by, you know what? I ain't even gonna try to pronounce that, boy. What is that? That's like, I don't know if he just mixed a bunch of words together. Okay, no offense, but I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say that word. Original, I love it, but I can't say it, man. I'm sorry. Point is, the level was amazing, bro. I just love how original this was, bro. Like a driving adventure. I have never seen anything like that before, ever. So that was so original, and that's one of the reasons why I love Dreams, because something like this, I don't know this actual game like this, but something like this is just so dope because it's an experience, man. He had first person as well, which is so cool that he did that. And it's funny how the imp is actually driving, even though he has no hands to make it turn somehow. I like it, bro. It's so original. And the song, boy, that's really, I'm gonna be honest, man, that's what really got me, the song in the beginning, bro. It sounds so good. I really wish Media Molecule could have raised the volume up a little bit, because the song in this level was so good and catchy, and I loved it.
So this person's made it's like a 4x4 adventure game.
Yeah.
What's really great is you can get an inside view, and the sound, I know you can't hear this here, but it's coming out of the controller now. It's amazing. Cool. I put it next to my mic clip. It just makes me so happy.
You know what? One of the things that we don't really show in this collection, that we should highlight in a future one, is like a lot of people have just sort of made mechanics and have really, made a lot of the logic for other people to use. Yeah. And there's some really cool examples of that. It's really nice how people have been putting a lot of helpful stuff in for everybody that'll be joining. Yeah,
it's really lovely. The community, you guys have all pulled together so much to do so many cool things for each other. It's blown my mind.
Got some crazy drift on this Jeep.
Let's go on to it. And this one goes on for quite a long time.
Yeah, it does.
Level links a load of levels together.
And
it's really
interesting.
It's really, really lovely.
Like, the fog is way too high. If he's watching the video, like, I think you should like really distance the fog so it's a lot clearer, because it looks really foggy and whatnot. And that's because I don't know if he purposely did that. If he did, then it is what it is. But personally, I think it would look a lot better, because visually it looks incredible, but the fog makes it hard to really see it. I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. But that's number 2. Coming to number 1, Oh man, my favorite level out of everything they've shown, it's got to be Time Corruption by Slurm McKenzie. And this creator is actually extremely popular already. She has another, or the creator, I'm just gonna say creator, I'm not gonna say he or she, because I don't know if it's either. I don't want to soup gingers out here, but the creator was actually really popular because the creator has another level called Polarity, which is the most liked level in Dreams ever, like out of even Media Molecule, which is absolutely insane. If you was watching the stream, you see that had like 600 likes on the level, which is madness. But the reason that is because it was made 2 days, bro. The level was made 2 days after the beta was dropped. Like, what? That's absolutely insane that it was made 2 days after, and it was actually really, really nice. So yeah, the creator is really popular, and this person was focused on this level, and this level was so much better in my opinion than the other one, just because of everything, bro. The beginning, the instructions of what to do, and then the timer that's running, you know, so you have to be competitive and try to complete this as fast as you can. And that's not even the best part. The best part for me was just the whole design of the fact that a lot of bits of the level was moving at once. Like, that was so cool, bro, because when I got the time the time bracelet, I wasn't thinking that the whole level was moving. I was just, I don't know why I wasn't looking around, I guess, but I saw one part move and I'm like, yo, this is lit. But then I looked around, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, the whole level is moving, bro. That is so fire. That is so well designed, bro. Like, if you're already thinking something this creative, man, I got to see where you go with this, because this is so good and so genius. And I love the Tron theme. I don't know if that person really wanted to have it like that, but I enjoyed it. But that's really it for my top 5 beta levels that was shown during the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. You know, top 5 is an original idea that I came up with, and I honestly want to stick with it because no other YouTuber has ever done a top 5 in their lives, at least as of now. I know a lot of people are going to start doing it, but hey, it is what it is, man. I don't mind people using my original idea, you feel me? But that's it. If you guys want to see more, let me know, because I do have more I want to show. You know what I'm saying? This video gets 100 likes, 600 actually, so it can be up there with Slurm McKenzie. Nah, I'm playing, but 100 likes, I'll be lit. If we get 100 likes, I will make another one for tomorrow, top 5 or whatnot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.